Yo, what's going on, guys? It's me, the Ninja Warrior here. Welcome to another some cool hookup swag video. Thanks to the Lemon Gamer 7, of course. Thank you once again. This one is not gonna be particularly like a very long, not really a lot, very short on stuff to be honest. So yeah, because of that, this video ain't gonna be like extremely long, but hey, at least it's just to do it. Yeah, I did have I might also have like an unboxing as well, which true I could have just waited for that as well to do something special, but I'm like, it is what it is. I held up the video for like way too long anyway, so I was like, let me just do this. I got other stuff. Now before we actually begin doing this, by the way, um, I have some very shaky news. So first of all, it's right before we begin. Um, First of all, so here's what happened. Now you guys remember like way back, like I think about was it a year? No, something like that. It was like a while back where I actually did get one of my strikes removed and stuff like that. Well, turns out your boy has got himself yet another pickle and another. Well, I mean, well, I had zero. Now it's back to being one. So now, unfortunately, this is the only strike. So it is just a warning and stuff like that. And it has like, well, it will expire within like 90 days anyway. So that's not really too bad. So yeah, here's the deal. Yeah, so there's a reason why behind that, and this is for all the Dragon Ball fans out there. So I think I know what I did wrong, and I think there was a reason which I should have thought about this and I didn't. Now I was kind of like sweating for a second. I'm like, shit, wait a minute. The other videos I didn't do so bad when it comes to like not showing too much of the actual episode. This, however, though, I think kind of deserved it because I think it did show a lot more than I thought, and because of that, I think that was the reason why it basically did. So here's the deal. I know many people are going to bitch and moan about the whole. Not everyone, mind you. Not everyone, mind you. There are some who don't really care. Some other ones that I will mention comment on my video. Their comments spawned to somebody, and I was explaining to them about the whole copyright situation, but unfortunately, I guess they don't fucking listen about that. So, yeah. So and also keep in mind, this is Toei, so you don't kind of want to fuck with them. This is Toei. You'll just be gone the blink of an eye because it is Toei animation. So yeah, I'm gonna have to do it the very old way. I'm gonna have to do it, and that's gonna be like in a really wider downloaded box. So that way, it won't show too much of the video, and at least you guys can get a glimpse of what I'm reacting to and stuff like that. Yeah, well, for I'm gonna probably do that just for everything. Well, not okay, not everything, mind you, except for like if we do like Nintendo Direct stuff like that. You guys already know that's obvious. So that's fine, unless there's some copyrighted music that I have to like be careful and just like mute the video, not the video, but like parts of the audio. That's fine too, I guess. And there's stuff like that. So that's really no big deal. So that's like easy to take care of. But all that stuff, like is cool. Game shows, all that stuff. Well, whatever. That's cool. I have no problem showing the entire thing of that. It's just that basically when it comes to like reacting to certain like episodes of like anime and stuff like that, I do have to be very now kind of more careful and cautious than ever now. And listen, if I get like another strike, that means no content for about over a week, which I could still, make content on the side, but they won't be until like another week, which would kind of suck balls. So again, I'm gonna have to be very careful. Dragon Ball Daima. Okay, listen, don't worry about that. I might just do an actual review of it instead because, you know, next time. But for the next time going though, I will plan it better where it's like, okay, they won't see that. Like, cool. Like, all right, like we're good to go, stuff like that. So we should be okay with that. Um, Again, it's more like basically and maybe it's because it did show the site that I was using, so maybe that could have been a prime target too. But Pokemon's not that much of a big deal though. Go with Pokemon, it's from Instagram, so that's really not a big deal. But I mean, there's really no. I mean, get that again. There was one time where I did sort of had an issue with that, and I did have to take one of them down or something like that. So it's not like I've been down this rodeo before. Like I have been through it, but most of them just got resolved where it's like, okay, cool, no strike, awesome, cool. You're set, you're cool, everything's awesome, you're fine. But unfortunately, that's not the case here, though. So even if I were to dispute it, I don't feel like it, to be honest, because I kind of feel like I know the reason why. And if I try to justify it, it's like they'll have actual proof, and it's like, okay, yeah, you could definitely see half of the episodes. I'm like, you know what? Fair enough. That was kind of my goof. That was my fault on that. So yeah, yeah. Anyways, so just in case you're wondering, where the fuck is the Dragon Ball Time episode 17 live react slash review? That's the reason. Now, Pokemon Horizons, I didn't upload it yet, but I decided to just make a review for that as well because again, I felt like it could be the same option because if motherfucker be targeting for me for that again, I don't know who the fuck it is that targeted my video. I don't know who it is exactly, but again, still gotta be really careful because some people, there could be some haters out there. They could be like, oh hey, no, God forbid, it could be anything else. It could be this, and that, and then gone within the blink of an eye, and there goes, my channel for oh god, over a decade at this point of content. Like, yeah, basically. Since like 10, 11, 12, 11, 12. Well, 13 years and a half, but it'll be like 14 this year, basically. So it's like, yeah, so pretty much a veteran, pretty much a very, very long time since 2011, yeah, where I kind of had like more of a start of this channel compared to like an original OG channel that I had, but I'm not gonna share the name to it though, but it's archived now, like it's completely gone. So I started that in 2011, and this is where I am right now, as of today. And I don't have like the biggest subscriber base, obviously, because I don't have like I'm not in the big 1K club. I only have like what 746 subscribers anyway. So some of it may be getting up there, but who knows? Who knows? We could be getting closer to 800 subs, and hey, that's an accomplishment right there. But even though that will be gone out the window, blink of a hat. So I gotta lay it low. I gotta keep it more cooler. The gaming stuff, don't worry about that. It's all good. Except like if it's like music, I can always just take care of that. So yeah, YouTube has been kind of a big fucking issue for a lot of people now with certain things. So I mean, I still upload, but yeah, streaming I could do, but I don't think I have the capacity to do it. Plus, I don't even have like, again, if it's new, then I'm completely fucked because I'm a low fucking range group, and I don't know who the fuck would even. I don't even know who the fuck would even watch me do stuff anyway. I mean, I don't really have like a big enough audience for that, unless I, maybe invite people in the Discord server, I guess, see what they do. But even so, I feel like, eh, my chance of it's like, like it's not like I would have to like know a lot of people to get me more and bigger into streaming, but I could. I mean, if I want to, if it's a brand new thing, I could do archive stuff on YouTube instead, and then stream. I could do that maybe instead and change my formula up. Sure, I could do that, or just say fuck it, go ghost, and create a brand new channel. And like I said, even if they try to knock me down, I will still come back. So you know what? Fuck it. Even if they knock me down, I will still come back headstrong. It is what it is. It is what it is. Headstrong. I will come back as I will come back. I'll make a comeback. I'll be good. So I'm gonna do that for now. Next time though, I'm gonna change things up around when I do it, where I will actually have to format the video around so you won't really whoever did and everything won't like say like, oh hey, look, it's the whole thing, but you won't really see it as well because my camera is gonna be covering it more. So it's just like, oh, it's like, well, um yeah, because some people complain about that's not the full video. It's like, well, you know what? You deal with copyright, and you deal with that shit. You fucking deal with that shit like many people have to do, and then you fucking tell me exactly. You fucking tell me what I'm doing wrong, and maybe you could give me some advice on what I have to do to actually do that. So, anyways, anywho, now that we got that out of the way, I've been rambling for way too long. Let's just get to the cool stuff. So, saving one thing for last though, the other stuff on the side, and finally just the anime. Basically, I'm going to show you. It's not an unboxing, unfortunately, so it is what is there. This one is this one basically is based off um uh well, Star Wars. Oh wait, no, why did I give it away? Shit. I'm sorry. I'm just not thinking right now at the moment. But yeah, this is based off a franchise. It's in space. There's some fighting, and I bet you already know what that is. And no, it's not Star Trek. This is actually Star Wars. What could it be that's related to it? Well, I guess you could say some of these days I just go solo. Han Solo. So this is a pop vinyl. I haven't collected any of these in like whatever year I stopped collecting them, but Yeah, this is actually pretty cool though. All right, pretty cool though. Eventually, I'll put it somewhere like with the other one with the Fallout one. So, cool. Thanks, man. Definitely appreciate that. Um, Speaking of like popular games, um, this is something from a franchise that let's see what this is. I believe this is. This is basically well, I kind of thought this was from like a game or something, but it turns out it's from a. I'm looking at the inside of it, and it says created with this show. Ah, okay, all right. So yeah, okay. So I thought it was like from like The Last of Us or something like that. I'm like, oh wait a minute. Oh, so this is what it is. Like, okay, then I don't think I've heard of this, but if you have, I don't really know what to say about this. Anyways, here's Firefly Independent. Now, this is something called like Firefly. It's a show, I guess. Cool, but what's inside is actually even cooler. You have like a little like patch thing from a loot crate thing, so that's pretty cool, I guess. Graphic designer. Again, I never heard of this, but cool, I guess. Awesome. Thank you for that. All right. So, anyways, now here comes something that's actually really, really cool that no, I'm sorry. Yeah, sorry about that. But like, yeah, like I mean, I just didn't know what to make out of that one because I was thinking, wait a minute, there's no way this is from Last of Us, right? I'm like, wait, no, it's not. This is from a. I'm like, oh, because I guess Lemon didn't really read the thing. I'm like, wait a minute, I think you should have read this first. And I was just like, yeah, it said this from like a show. I was like, oh, like okay, because I didn't really know either what this was. So I can't come up with any words for that, so sorry. So I'm a lost for words there. Anyways, this is a gaming related item, but it's actually pretty cool because this is something I don't have, and I didn't really think they actually made this. I thought this was like the wrong animal I was thinking of. I thought it was a tanuki, but it's actually like one of those flying squirrels. But it's cool because I did like this power up too. It was actually pretty unique as much as I did with the tanuki back in like the other games and whatnot. This, of course, is a famous Italian plumber from a famous franchise of the platform. And it's going to turn 40. Yes, you heard me. 40 years old this year when it comes to this particular series of games. And of course, I am talking about the one and only Super Mario little Jack's toy figurines. And this one is the Flying Squirrel Mario, which I believe was in the one of the new Super Mario Brothers games, like the U one. No, what or was it in two? So I know there was a second one that they did, and that was for the 3DS. Oh yeah, the 3DS. Yeah, that was for the 3DS. But other than that, yeah, that's all I can really think of. But it's cool. Hey, I do like it though. Very nice design. Jack Specific knows how to make some really cool kick-ass designs like this. So things Jack Specific, things Lemon Gamer. Definitely. Now for the very last thing. This is actually an animated series for a very popular franchise, and I believe, if I'm not mistaken, there's a video game coming out for it like as well though. But I have seen the movie trilogy. The movie trilogy kicks ass though. It's definitely really awesome. You know, stars a famous vampire slayer, and no, it's not Van Helsing, and no, it's not Helsing or any of those whatever generic ones you can put down below. Castlevania, Castlevania, but like no, although that's actually pretty cool too. This is yeah, based off like I said, trilogy of movies, and it's Marvel. And since you already know the property that already, you already know you either love him or hate him, or just think he's actually pretty just cool in general. Blade. That's right. Blade, the animated series, the two disc set. This okay, it has English and Japanese. I did not know that. That's actually cool. Nice. That's pretty cool. I didn't know it had that. That's pretty dope. Madhouse Studios did this? Oh shit, lads! Madhouse Studios did this. The same people who did One Punch Man season one, of course, the famous Hunter x Hunter. That's cool shit. Nice. That's actually really cool. So yeah, yeah. So and then here's the discs right here, and yeah, that's it. True. I mean, I could have just saved it, edited, and put some more stuff like the actual unboxing I was gonna get, which was gonna be one of the next One Piece voyages for the Wano arc, which finally we're on the Wano arc. So now we're finally cooking and speeding things up, and hopefully soon we'll just be caught up just off the Egghead, and then that's it. Then we'll be like fine with all the Blu-rays and whatnot for One Piece. But well, I mean, for the meantime, until when the anime comes back in the next 2 months. Well, speaking of which, I'm gonna do the same formula and hope and pray it works when the anime comes back as well. Because I really want to do the reactions to the anime. Because goddamn, I missed the anime, and I'm glad it's finally coming back from its hiatus hell in the next 2 months. So I'm really, really excited, or even less than a month at this point. So, yeah. But anyways, yeah. Just to recap, this Firefly little patch, which is pretty neat. I'll share it again, real quick. Cool. Uh, Mario, Flying Squirrel from Jack Specific. Pop Vinyl, Han Solo, and Blade, the animated series. And yeah, that's basically it. And like I said, sorry I had to start out the video like in a different tone, but that's how it is. Don't worry though, gamer fans and anime fans alike. They won't keep me down for real though. So I think we will. I mean, things should be okay. I'll just work for things around it. I'm gonna do it like that. I'm on my own personal pay vacation this week, so this was kind of a little bit of a rocky start to my like vacation already. Well, not like like insanely rough, but a little rocky nonetheless. A little rocky nonetheless. But I'm thinking, you know what? The way I'm feeling, it's like it's like, you know what I mean? Especially at this point. Like, it's not like I'm like super young and super hyper reactive. Now I mean, look at me. I'm already 35, going on 36. So, I mean, I guess when it comes to age, that's kind of how I feel. But anyway, that's basically it. So let me know what your favorite thing was in the update. Thank you once again to Lemon Gamer 7. Definitely appreciate it. And yeah, or aka Anthony. So yeah, see you guys next month for that. And then for unboxings, sorry they've been pretty slow. There will be a couple more. I mean, Guilty Gear. Oh well, no, that's not true. About a week or two ago, I did do Guilty Gear Strive with the first impressions, Switch version to that. So there was some on that. If you want to check that out, there's that. And yeah, there's that too. And then anime wise, like I said, the One Piece Voyages. I might get the Pokemon XYZ because I know that's coming out when Tuesday, which is the final part to the X and Y series, which I might get, but I'm waiting for the price because the price is kind of like jacked up right now. So I'm gonna wait on that. I'm gonna wait until the price is not so like jacked up because which is weird because the Sun and Moon sets are like way cheaper though, which is kind of weird. But just saying there. But yeah, that's basically it. So have a good one. So please take care of yourselves, y'all. Stay safe and healthy. There's right crazy times. Not doing wacky and crazy. So have a good afternoon, good night, good morning, guys. Are at peace. Fuck out. Peace. Whole lot of chain grease in the sky is the limit. So manga fantasy is the point of what you read and what you watch. And yeah, and that's basically it there. And also, watch out for
Giggity, 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 let's have sex.
damn you, Glenn. Stop haunting me, dude. We ain't having you here yet.
Sex.
No
Giggity, 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 let's have sex. Sex.
No.
Sex.
No. Say put. Anyway, later, y'all. Bye.